Well, how you doing? How you doing, Mr. Abdul, Mr. Hakeem? This is Douglas Ford. I am shooting this video right here in my home. I call it my billionaire desk. And as promised, I want to come real quick. I've been on vacation, back in the saddle, back ready to impact more lives with this awesome instant funding project that I've been a part of now going on about 4.5, 5 months. And I've already collectively received, as an organization, we've already received over 30,000 actual donations. Now, we received way more than that in money collectively. I've received money. Everyone in our organization receives money, okay? And we're receiving our rewards instantly. So literally, as I'm speaking to you today, sir, I want to put money in your pocket right now. Right now. Got it? Instantly coming into your account. Now, you will not be able to withdraw funds until your account reaches over 50. Once it reaches over 50, anytime it's over 50, and it's going to be over 50, okay, you're able to withdraw every single penny, okay? Anytime you get ready, instantly, okay? Now, I'm not going to get into a lot of the details, okay? I'm going to save that for the presentation because I'm going to direct you to a presentation, an overview that I want you to watch, okay? I'm just doing this demonstration because it's going to complement and go in more in depth in you seeing the money and how the money works and how it always comes to you instantly. And those people that you put in front of this, they receive money instantly too, every time, over and over and over, as this chain reaction of everyone just doing two simple things one time ever. You're only going to do it one time ever. You're never going to do it twice. You're never going to do it 3 times. You're never going to do it 4 times. You're never going to have to do it again, just one time. This is why we're going viral. Because why? Because it's low barrier of entry, okay? So combined with low barrier of execution. Now, I'm not here to give a presentation. I'm not going to give you a rags to riches story because it's not network marketing. I don't have to fluff. I don't have to hype. I'm just going to just show it to you and just give you the fundamental facts and just how this whole operation works. We are being the financial rails of this peer-to-peer operation that functions on the blockchain, okay? And we all did a free digital, private, decentralized digital wallet. That's where all of our monies are going to come for us to be able to withdraw those funds and send them to wherever we want to send them to. If you have a crypto exchange or if you have a hard wallet, wherever you can receive cryptocurrency. Now, if you don't have a crypto wallet, this is a great time for you to get one. And guess what? You can still receive your money even while you're opening up your crypto wallet. So if you don't have one, we walk you through all of that and being able to get you one and set you one up. But then, of course, if you already have a wallet, you can definitely take the money and send it on to your current crypto exchange, wherever you may have an exchange. Either because I have an Exodus, I have a MetaMask, I have a Coinbase account, I have a Crypto.com account. So I also have a hard wallet. Okay, so I have many different wallets. But anyway, the point is, you get access to your money when you want it. You can withdraw all your money when you want it. No, we're not an MLM. No, we're not a cash gifting. No, we're not network marketing. No, we're no type of investment program where it's 2%, 3%, 4% a day, because you know all of those programs, what ends up happening with them? They shut down, they close down. We don't have that problem here. This system, this operation, this company has been around since 2011, and they've already donated over $1 billion globally. And just since 2011, we've already donated over $15 million. So I'm letting you know this is not a here today, gone tomorrow. It's not a fly by night. This is a real operation that is literally rewarding everyone from all walks of life, and nobody has to sell anything, right? Nobody has to recruit anyone. Okay? And so this is why this works for everyone. This is why it's continuing to work, because again, once you do the 3 tokens, the 2 steps, you're done. Okay. So let me first go into that and just show you here. So I'm gonna share my screen and get the show on the road here. So these are the 2 simple steps. Let me just tackle this. The overview is gonna break this down even further, but it's 2 simple steps is all we do. We're gonna buy 3 $25 tokens that are worth $25. We're just gonna only buy 3 of them. How many did I say? Just 3. And then we're gonna select 3 friends that we each are gonna give 1 token to. You're gonna give token to 1 friend, you're gonna give token to a second friend, and you're gonna give token to a third friend. I'm gonna show you exactly how we do that. And each time you do it, guess what's gonna happen? Money will come to you instantly. Instantly. The moment you assign that token to your 3 friends, you're receiving $8.75 each time. Is gonna total into $26.25. Let me show you the roadmap. And as you see over here, what does it say you're done after you do your 2 steps? What does it say happens? That's it. You are done. No one has to do any more than what I'm just telling you if they don't want to. Now, the question typically asked, can you do more tokens if you want to? Absolutely. But it's not something that we're pushing you to do. We want this to be so simple without a bunch of heartache, headache, and a bunch of trepidation, okay, for anybody to do it and win here, which is the big problem in many other companies, is that you're always asked to do a whole bunch of stuff in order to consistently and continuously receive money. Here, everyone only has to do 2 steps. Purchase 3 tokens, and then you're gonna give a token to 3 friends, and that's it. And then they are gonna do the same. And now remember, you're instantly gonna receive money. Just like when your friend do it, they're instantly gonna receive money. But here's where the magic happens. Not only when they receive their instant money, you receive more instant money. I wanna show you. That's why I'm doing the live demonstration. So buckle your seatbelts and let's go. So literally, this is how it's gonna look. This is literally how it's gonna look right here. So let me play this. This is literally what's gonna be happening. You see, that's gonna be you at the top there. See how money always coming to you. Money's always going up and hitting everyone. Money's going up and hitting everyone. Money is going up and hitting everyone. Money's going up and hitting everyone. I get fired up and excited about this. This is how, since I've been in with my 4 months, we've received over 30,000 collectively, the actual donations. And right now, I've been able to accumulate over 65,000 in money received from this one platform. Now, I have to make an income disclaimer. This is not financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. These are my own personal experiences, and any current success does not guarantee any future success at all whatsoever, okay? So do not invest any amount of money that you are not confident in. Although there's no different packages here. It's either you can start at what we call the co-op pack, the combo pack, where it starts you off in both cooperatives, and the overview will explain what that means. Or you can just get started in what we call the $1 a day cooperative, and that's only $84 one time. So let me play this again because I like to see it how it works. This is literally how it happens. Every time someone does the 2 steps, money comes up to and everyone receives from it. Not just one person, not just a few, all of us do, as you can see. And we receive donations from 10 levels deep. And let me just tell you now, once you totally max out, where you're at over $972,000 every 28 days, okay? All we're gonna do is just start the cooperative all over again, with the first person doing their 3 steps, doing their 3 tokens, and then the ones that that received the token from them the first time we went through it, they're gonna they're gonna receive a token from me again. And so understand, we're not a window opportunity. A window opportunity where there's only a certain amount of time where you can get in and really make a big splash. No, we are the financial rails. We are owning the track. We're not betting on the horses. See, when you go sell a product, and when you go to an affiliate program, or when you go do a drop shipping, what you're essentially doing is that you're betting on the horses. You want to see which horse is going to win. With us, it doesn't matter. Why? We own the track. So any race could participate. We're still making money. Any direction we want to go, okay, we're still making money, okay, through that cooperative community coming together, okay, and everyone doing what? The 2 steps. How many times? 1 time ever, okay? So enough of that introduction. Let me log in. Okay, so I just got to bring this down. And I already got your account queued up here. Where we at? Here we are. Boom. So you see at the top, let me shut down my video so you can see yourself here. So I got your account right here, Mr. Abdul Hakeem. Notice you have a donor key right here. This is your URL link, brings you to your website. If I right-clicked on that and clicked on new window, this is what comes up. Okay. Notice you're welcome to Abdul Hakeem. This is your donor key. You see that? Everyone gets this replicated website, okay? Very, very nice. Has a nice, vibrant colors, gives a real good presentation, very professional, very modern day type looking website, okay? Does not look Mickey Mouse whatsoever, okay? Doesn't look like a free Wix site. It's very, look, it's has moving video in the background, very powerful. Money for everything, money for everyone. We turn givers into receivers. So this is literally, so let me show you what's happening out there in the real world, okay? This is what's happening in the real world. Where am I at? Here I am. So this is what's happening in the real world. So see, in the real world, okay, this is what's happening. People have a big goal, but yet a lot of people don't even cross over 25% of the goal. Okay, this is what's literally happening. Bring up another one here. Okay, young lady wants 10,000. She's only been able to raise $2,085. Okay, let's bring up another one. This is literally what's happening out here in the real world. 80% of people don't hit their fundraising or funding goals, and these are people that are looking for funding out of many times a tragedy, a tragic situation, a necessity, a need for more money. Here's one wanting $10,000, he's only been able to raise $20. Okay. Now, I will show you this one because this one here has done over $20 million. Actually, it's done over 35 million. But here's why. That is a movie star. These are celebrities, popular people, okay? And so, yes, when they are promoting something, because they were promoting about stand up with Ukraine, with the situation between Ukraine and Russia, okay? Ashton Kutcher and his wife, who's a Ukrainian, okay, did a crowdfund, did a fundraiser, and did a video asking people to do what? But many people don't have access to somebody influential that can speak for or speak towards their need or necessity for their crowdfund or desire, okay? But all this is primarily done out of tragedy. What we're doing it out of strategy. So you, I, and everyone will have and be able to receive money for, and always have money from this day forward. And we're receiving money instantly. And so instead of it looking like this, where it's only one or a few receiving the funding that they desire, okay, it's going to look like this. Let me close these out. Instead, it's going to look like this. Okay. See, everyone is receiving the funding that they want versus just one or a few, okay? And because, again, all anyone is ever doing is 2 steps. And as this chain reaction is duplicating and going viral, and your friends and your friends' friends and your friends' friends' friends and your friends' 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 friends, everybody only ever required to do 2 steps. Purchase 3 $25 tokens and then select 3 friends that you're going to give a $25 token to. And that is all. And yet, everyone's funding goals will receive funding over and over again. This is the roadmap here. This is the roadmap right here. Let me boost this up some. This is the roadmap here. So you see all these funding. These are all the deposit amounts. These are all the amounts that are coming to everyone. Now it takes a snowball effect, of course. So you're gonna start off receiving $26. That's literally $8.75 times 3. Now it's a little over, it's like $26.25, but we rounded it off for simplicity's sake. Now, once your 3 friends do the same thing, they're gonna receive $26 instantly. And at the same time as they were receiving money, you were receiving money that bumped you up to $38. Now understand, that is $38 every 28 days. And then when your friends get bumped up to $38, well, how will your friends get bumped up to $38? The same way you did. When their friends do their 26 and give 3 tokens to 3 of their friends, each a token, okay? And then their friends are at 26. And then your friends are at 38, and it bumps you to 87. Money that will be coming into your account, instant withdrawable money that you can send and use whenever you want to. Sir, this is the greatest project that I've ever been a part of, where I don't have to worry about it being taken away from me. I don't have to worry about no rug pull. I don't have to worry about this crashing. Okay. This is a real operation that's taking place. And we literally are going to change the way the world receives and raises money from this day forward. And so as this chain reaction keeps happening, and everyone's doing 2 steps, everyone's getting their 26, everyone's getting bumped down to 38, bumped to 87, bumped to 249, bumped to 538, bumped to 1791, bumped to 4183, bumped to $10,744. Now, we have this strategy called the RTL track, which stands for remove the lid. And we're having people do their 3 tokens that they're sending, 3 friends each a token within 1 to 3 days. So you have $84. Let's get your tokens. We'll go ahead and sign it. I'm going to show you how to do that. And you literally will have that $26 in your account right now. Not tomorrow, not later on, not next week, today. See, the speed of the leader, the speed of the team, the speed of the camp is predicated on the speed of the leader. And literally, sir, honestly, to eliminate all maybe doubt, all maybe skepticism, okay? Give your 3 tokens. And if you don't receive that $26, I'll give you your money back in double. You heard me. I'll give you your money back in double. Trust me, I can afford it. But see, this is what I know. I know for certainty, when you give a token to 3 friends, you're getting $26. So I don't have to worry about giving you money because I already know you're gonna make money. And I'll offer the same proposal to your friends. Because when your friends do it, guess what? I already know they're gonna get $26. And guess what? You're gonna be at 38. And then when they get to 38, you're gonna be at 87. When they get to 87, you're gonna be at 249. When they get to 249, you're gonna be at 538. And so on and so on and so on. Now let's hop over here. And when your 3 friends are at 260, you're going to be at $380. When your 3 friends are at $380, you're at $870. When your 3 friends are at $870, you're at $2,490. Do you see this? This is with everyone using the RTL track in 1 to 3 days. You're at 260. And then the next 4, 5, and 6, you're at 380. The next 7, 8, 9, you're at 870. The next 10, 11, 12, you're at 2,490. Mr. Hakeem, this is literally happening. So let me show you though. I came to show you so you can see it yourself. I want you to see. So let's log into your account here. Okay. Hold on. Abdul. Okay. Good, I got it. Traffic lights. Guess it's having me to verify here. Give me a second. All right, bicycle. I don't know how much of this I gotta get. That's enough, right? Okay, good. Perfect, 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 perfect. Perfect. All right. So I'm in your account. You see your name is at the top. You have your donor key right here. This is your affiliate link. I can right click on this and it brings me right to your website. See that? Boom. You get this whole operation website. So let me close that down, get back here, okay? Now, your account is currently at 0. Why? You haven't given any tokens to anyone. Now, this is a demonstration account. That's why it says free, okay? I'm able to open up a demonstration account just to show, but a demonstration account, listen to me, works the same exact way like an active real account in terms of how instantly it's going to reflect the money, and that money that you see here is going to be in your co-op wallet, okay, ready for you to withdraw. And again, as long as you have $50 or more, you can withdraw every single cent and have it sent to where you want it to go. Got it? So what do we need to do? Give 3 tokens to 3 friends. So you're just going to scroll down. Now let's pause. This here is actually an overview. Now, if you click this, it'll go through a whole presentation.
Fantastic. And we are off. Let me go ahead.
But the website I really want you to go to really look at the to really get an overview here. Let me go to it real quick. We bring up another tab. It is called smarterthanmoney.com. Smarterthanmoney.com. Got it? Perfect. You know what? I didn't do the HTTP. That's what. Smarterthanmoney.com. Now it's going to pop up. See, there you go. This is the overview that I want you to see. And I'm doing this overview because it complements the, I'm doing this demonstration because it complements the overview, because this demonstration is going a little bit more in depth. So you can literally see your name and whatever. But he's actually going to do a show and tell at the end of the overview, which is, he does a shorter version. I'm doing a more extended version showing you and a couple of the friends that are friends of yours on Facebook. But if you just click watch overview, you'll be able to get a total overview, detailed overview done by my business partner, Greg Baldwin. You just click play and he starts talking.
It's approximately 8:00 p.m. straight up Eastern Standard Time, and we have people from all over the world that's trying.
So there. So that's all you have to do to get to there. So after you watch this demonstration that I'm doing, go here to smarterthanmoney.com, click on watch overview, okay? And then that video will play, and then that video pops up, you just click play. Got it? All right, let's get back to where we are. All right, now, we're gonna come down here and put 3 friends in. Now, I selected 3 friends from your Facebook. I selected KAH and then Rodrigues, I believe is the name. And I'm just gonna create a random email address. This is not their email, I understand that, but I'm just doing this for demonstration purposes, okay? At moneyteam.com, okay? Now, once you see this, so this is just like, or this is as if, Mr. Hakeem, that you gave Miss Rodrigues a token. And then you're gonna click invite. okay? And then instantly, you went from 0 to 875 and 0 to 8750. How fast did money get to you? Did money get to you a day after you gave the token? Did money come to you a week after you gave the token? Did money come to your account by, today is Monday, did money wait to come to you Friday? Or did money come to you immediately when you just gave the token? This happens, Mr. Hakeem, for everybody. Okay. Now, how many tokens you're gonna do though? You're gonna do 3. So you've done one, let's go ahead and do another one. So I'm just gonna create another friend, Tom Bucks, okay? Tom Bucks, 1, 2, 3, okay, at, let's do moneyteam.com. And then one more last token. This is your last token, got it? So we're gonna do Ralph Mims, let's do 99 at moneyteam.com. Now watch, right now you're at 875 and 8750. When I hit invite, okay, how fast does money come to you, sir? Do you see this? Bam. Let's go back to that blueprint. These are the actual deposits, okay, that literally come to you instantly, over and over, okay? Now you see it says what? 26, 25, 26. On this board, they just round it off for simplicity purposes. But see here, 262.50. Where we have over here, 260. Again, we just rounded it off for simplicity purposes, instead of calculating all that decimal change, right? We just rounded it off. So 260, see that over 260. Okay. Now, I'm not gonna use all of everyone. I'm just gonna use one person from your personal team. So we go here and we do personal team, okay? Now notice, every one of these guys has a donor key, gets assigned a donor key. And here's their email. So I'm gonna use Ms. Rodrigues, okay? Now, let me go. So let me just show you how you would assign a token. So to take people from free to active, because while it's free, okay, it's not real money. It's once they become active. So when they become active, how they're gonna do that is when you take their donor key, you're gonna copy that, then you're gonna go over here where it says co-op tokens. And then, you know, your my tokens is gonna be where all your tokens are going to be, but it's a demonstration account, there's no tokens in your account. But this is where they would be, I just wanted to show you that. Then you wanna go to assign tokens, okay? And literally you're gonna go where it says assign to, you're gonna paste Ms. Rodriguez donor key there. Then you're gonna select token type, but there's no tokens. But I want you to see, you see how it populates her name? Her name is right there. And then you would go down here and just put a 1. And then when you hit assign, literally money's gonna be available for you, just like you're seeing this 2625 in this demonstration account, instantly. Now I'm literally I got a video queued up that I'm gonna show you a lady who just got involved. Well, she's been involved about a month and a half, okay? But she allowed me to tape her assigning a token to one of her people that she was giving a token to, and literally, just like I'm showing you here, in this demonstration account, in her active account, money came to her. Instant withdrawable money that you have access to anytime you want to. Now, remember what I said, what happens after you do your 3 tokens? What happens after you do your 3 tokens? Do you remember? What happens after you do your 3 tokens? What does this message say right here? That's it, you are done. You're done. So now we're going to, let's go to your personal team here, because I need to grab Miss Rodriguez's email address. I get excited when I do this because I'm not showing you a way to get money in a week. I'm not showing you a way to get money in a few days. This is going to put money in your pocket today. And again, if you're not receiving money instantly when you give a token, I will give you double your investment that you invested. You have me on recording saying this. My name is Douglas Ford. If Mr. Hakeem or any of his friends purchase 3 tokens and assign a token to 3 friends, if they do not receive instant money, I will give them double their investment. Double. You heard me correctly. But I already know they're going to make money instantly. That's why we are the #1 momentum team in instant funding, because we know how to get this done. Anyway, so where am I at? Okay. I showed you that. Okay, I showed you that already. Okay, so let me copy this email address here and let me log out. Okay. And I'm logging out as you. Now remember, your money was at 26.25, right? Your money was at 26.25. Your money was at 26, and in the co-op 250, your money was at 262. You remember that, right? Okay. Watch what's about to happen. This is the magic here. This is how this whole entire operation is set up. So we're going to paste in Ms. Rodrigues there. We're going to put the password for her. Everybody has a default password that they can always change. Tractors here. Let me get this verification done. Bada boom, bada bing. Come on. Today, what happened, huh? Check the capture. What? Oh, I didn't check. I didn't check it. Okay, chimney. There's only one chimney. Oh, yeah. All right. I didn't check the thing, but it's okay. You don't have to be technically sound to receive the money, right? So, just like when we were in your account, okay? Your name is at the top. There's Kyle Rodrigues. She has a donor key assigned to her, but yet she doesn't have any people yet in her account. Don't worry. We're about to go down and put people in for her. And it's going to be just like as if she's giving them a token. That's just the only part that we're not doing, but we do that on the active side, where you're going to go purchase 3 $25 tokens. It's a one-time $84 plus some blockchain fees, okay? And that's only a one-time out of pocket. Now, let me right-click on that and hit new window, because I want you to see her website come up. Notice it was instantly created, instantly done. This is so robust. I love it. All hands-free. This is all being done for us, for everyone, right? Got the whole website. Got a video, got nice coloring, everything, just like yours. Except hers has her name on it with her donor key. Got it? So let me close this and go back to showing you the money. Now we're just going to scroll down and let me put in another person who is Alex. We're putting in Alex, Orisewezie. Okay. I don't know how to pronounce that, but you know, but you do. Let's do Alex again. Orisewezie. Okay. Hold on. 54 at moneyteam.com. Now I'm gonna put in 2 more people. Let's do Ron Rivera. 33 at moneyteam.com. And let's do a church. Let's do St. Marcos Catholic Church. Okay. St. Marcos 3 at moneyteam.com. Okay. instantly. When she gave them a token, voila, every single time, instantly. Now, here is the special part. As money was instantly coming to her, guess what, Mr. Hakeem, excuse me. Where's my water? Let me get my water real quick. Throat getting kind of dry. Been doing a lot of talking today, but this is fun because the more money I help you make, the more money we all make. The more money we help you make, the more money I help you get instantly, the faster I get money instantly. The faster everyone gets money instantly. The more I help your friends get money instantly, the faster I get more money instantly. It's win-win, and it's all instant. When I'm one of those crypto investing companies where you get 1%, 2%, 3%, this is not network marketing. This is not cash gifting. This is not a susu. This is not a blessing circle. So if you ever did a blessing circle, the reason why we're not a blessing circle is because we are a crowd fund, and the money that you're receiving, you never miss any donations. Money instantly comes to you. Money instantly comes to your friends. Money instantly comes to your friends' friends. Money instantly comes to your friends' 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 friends. Over and over and over and over. See, we're in Kyle Rodrigues' account, right? Same money came to her. Same money. Same money. Instantly. This is instant withdrawable income. She goes to her co-op wallet and goes to withdraw funds. She can withdraw. Okay, she has to set up her Google Authenticator because we have two-step verification authentication there. You set that up. You have access to your money. You get your money sent to wherever you want to get it sent to. Okay, now your money is going to be in crypto, Ethereum. Now, if you don't have crypto, don't worry about it. We're going to show you simple how to set up a crypto wallet. Easy. So don't feel that, well, I need a crypto wallet in order to get started. No, you don't. Your money is going to be here while your crypto wallet is getting worked on and getting set up. Earn while you learn. And you're going to learn a whole bunch of stuff. But when you watch the overview, you're going to get more details. I just want to show you the money. Okay. But I literally want you to see how you access to your money. Okay. But I want you to see, most importantly, okay, that Ms. Rodrigues, just like you, got 2625. Now, while she was receiving instantly 2625 and instantly 262.50, guess who else was receiving money? Let's log out. Remember, you were at 2625, right? Let's go into you, Mr. Hakeem. Let's see what you're dealing with now. Remember, you were at 2625, sir. I know you're anxiously waiting. All right, come on. All this verification today. It's all good. Do you see this, sir? Do you see this, sir? Sir, I need you to understand. You have done nothing else, and you're still going to instantly continue to receive instant money as the chain reaction of everybody just doing the 2 steps, purchasing 3 tokens and selecting 3 friends to give a token to. That is it. You are done. Now Ms. Rodrigues is done, and you and Ms. Rodrigues and anyone Ms. Rodrigues refers this to are going to continue to receive instantly money coming to their wallet for them to withdraw over and over and over and over and over and over. And it's going to increase. Why? Because it's always scaling by 3. This is the most just simplest, ingenious platform that I've ever been a part of, to where we don't have to sell anything. We don't have to pitch. We don't have to learn anything. We don't have to learn anything about NFT. We don't have to learn anything about Forex. We don't have to learn any candles. We don't have to learn any type of shake, any tea, any coffee. We don't have to learn anything about a garment, anything about a skincare product, anything about a shake. We don't have to do any drop shipping. We don't have to do any marketing of ads. We don't have to do any of that. All that we do is we just give 3 tokens. We purchase 3 tokens, excuse me, and we give 3 friends each a $25 token. I just want that to marinate for a second. And everyone, let me bring up that photo. Everyone is going to receive the funding that they need, and not just a few. Ultimately, this is how it looks. So instead of one person receiving their funding, whatever they desire, need, or want, everyone's receiving funding. Okay? Everyone. Not just one, everyone. Get it? Everyone, okay? And you receive it instantly. We close this down. So let's log out. Remember, you're at 30 and you're at 300. And you saw Miss Rodrigues, she was at 2625, correct? Now let's go back into Miss Rodrigues, K-A-H, right? Rodrigues. I got about a few minutes left with you and I'll be done, okay? What's next? What are we doing? Chimney. There's only one chimney, bro. Come on, there we go. So let me just do one more person because I want you to see the same thing that's gonna happen happens to you. The same thing happens to the people that you give a token to. See, in this demonstration, you gave a token to Miss Rodrigues. So we're gonna go into her personal team and we're just gonna take one of her people. Let's do this Alex person, okay? And she would assign a token to Alex the same way. She would get their donor key, go over to co-op tokens, go to assign, and then she would put their donor key in there, choose a token, and do one, hit assign, boom, money comes to her instantly. Money will come to her instantly. So let's log out. Let's log in here. Let's do Mr. Alex now. Okay. Give me 1 second. I got to work 2 computers here. Give me 1 second. All right, so we got to do taxis. Doing double duty over here. I got to get on a conference call that's about to start in 5 minutes. Just want to make sure I'm early. All right. Okay, yeah, sign in. Okay, good. Save his password. Join with video. Howdy. Okay. All right, so we're in Alex's account now. See that? He's at 0. Got it? He's at 0. Okay. So what we're going to do, we're going to scroll down. Okay. You see he has his own wallet. Okay. Just like your account did, just like Ms. Rodrigues' account did. Okay. He has his own donor key, just like you two do. Okay. He just doesn't have anybody yet. So we go to his personal team. He has no one in there yet, right? See that? No one's there. Now, what we're going to do, we're going to scroll down. Let's close that. He's at 0. See that? Same thing here. So we got a person named F-A-T-E-M-A, Fatima, H-A-R-U-N-A. You see that? And we're going to put them in again. I'm just creating random information here. H-A-R-U-N-A 44 at moneyteam.com. Okay. I'm just going to add 2 more random people. Let's do Fred Tiger. 33 at moneyteam.net or .com, it don't matter. And then we're going to do, let's do a nonprofit. How about that? Let's do nonprofit, because we can add nonprofit leaders. We can add foundation leaders, people that have a foundation that are looking to get funding for. We can do community leaders that are wanting funding for their community, for their family, for their people, okay? For their members, for their partners. We have anybody who may be starting a business and they want maybe more business to start a business or to launch a business. Maybe you have some people that are looking to do some renovation on real estate or looking to launch some real estate projects. Everyone is needing more money than they currently have right now. And here, they're able to receive money instantly. And as money comes to them, it always comes to them instantly. As we're moving the chain reaction forward, as we're moving the vision forward, money is instantly coming to everyone, Mr. Hakeem. Probably see I'm fired up, right? Let's do women's wealth. Okay, let's say the nonprofit is around women's wealth. Okay, and just do not NP women's wealth. 33@moneyteam.com. Got it? And then we just do invite. So this is just as if Alex gave Miss Fatima, Fred, and this nonprofit Women's Wealth a token. And the moment he does that, just like what happened for Miss Rodrigues, just like what happened for you, Alex now is at 2625. He's at 2625, just like I've been showing you. Literally, that happens. This is going to happen every time. Now, understand, I didn't use all the people, or it would reflect more money for Ms. Rodrigues and you. I only just did one person each level, just for the sake of time. So let's log out and let's see where Ms. Rodrigues. Now remember, Ms. Rodrigues only did her 3 tokens. She didn't do nothing else, right? So let's log out as Alex, and we're gonna log in as there you go, Ms. Kai Rodrigues. We're gonna log in as her, right? We're gonna log in as her. We're gonna log in as
who knows what, night, morning, afternoon, depending on where you are in this world. It's so good to see each and every one of you on this call this evening.
I'm on a conference call right now. Give me a second. Give me a second.
I hope you're waiting for everybody to get locked and loaded. Let's go ahead and unmute your line and so that we can welcome you to the call this evening.
Hey, Action Jackson. This is Douglas Ford out of Houston, Texas.
Awesome. Welcome to you, Mr. Ford.
Absolutely.
All that energy, keep it coming.
Toledo, Ohio.
All right, so I'm gonna do boats here. I'm gonna do, make sure I'm muted, okay? I'm gonna do boats. So I'm gonna do boats right now. Okay, I'm gonna log in as Ms. Rodrigues now. And I want you to see, do you see Ms. Rodrigues' money just went up, sir? Mr. Hakeem, your friends, the people that you give a token to, are gonna receive money from this day forward. Every single time, instantly. This is instant withdrawable money, sir. That's gonna be in your wallet. You go to Co-op wallet and withdraw your money, and your money will be there. You can withdraw every single penny. For Ms. Rodrigues, okay? And she's the only one that has access to this account. So let me log out as Ms. Rodrigues, and let's log in back as you. Let's log in back as you now. Let's go to Mr. Hakeem, right? Abdul, there we go. Mr. Abdul, remember you were at $30 and also $300. Remember that? Let's see where you are now. Look at this, sir. Look at this. Do you see money is going to continuously and instantly, consistently come to you, come to your friends and your friends' friends. And you're going to be continuing making and receiving money instantly every time, over and over and over from this day forward, sir, as everyone's just doing
So
3 tokens
so excited.
that they're gonna give a token to 3 friends, and that's it.
Welcome you, Mr. Terry Malone.
You gotta know. You gotta put this in front of people because this is changing lives.
Well, my name
It's
is
completely
Rodrigues,
changing
and I am
lives.
from Michigan, and I'm
Okay.
so happy on behalf
And so
of Smarter Than
not only
Life.
can you receive money from the 25 cooperative, but you also receive from the 250 cooperative that's gonna 10x your amount of donations. And that's why I want you to watch the overview. It's gonna go into all the details of that. I'm not gonna go into that right now because I wanna go ahead and close out this video to keep it short for you. Don't wanna be too long, whatever. But you can share this with your friends. You have my permission to share this with your friends. And you already have my proposal. Let me turn this down. You already have my proposal that if they don't receive money instantly when they assign a token, I will give them double back their investment. But I already know the moment they assign a token, they're gonna receive money. And when they assign a token, they're gonna receive money instantly, and you're gonna receive more money instantly. You already know, I believe you already are familiar with our community. Here's our community. Where's our community? Where's Facebook? It's Facebook. In a perfect world, okay? This is our community. I'm already set to do another demonstration video for another friend, for another partner, okay? Just like I'm doing one for you, okay? This is what I do. This is how I share it. This is us right here, okay? Right now we have almost 400 people. We've literally had so much of an influx of like 150 people within the last week, okay? I believe today, it is not showing me, but let me see if I go to members here. Let me see. It's not flipping for me. There we go. See, new members this week. We got 39 already this week. 39, sir. 39. All these people are getting invited to the group. There's over 1,000 people. Guys, sir, what we're doing works. Let us do the talking for you. Let us do the sharing to your friends for you. This is why I created this demonstration video, because I want you to share it with them so you can let me share it and they can see me going through the accounts showing how everyone's receiving money instantly. So that's it. I'm going to go ahead and close this out. This is what I want you to do, though. Remember, go to this overview page right here, smarterthanmoney.com. I want you to watch the overview. And then as soon as you're done, by watching those two together, you should know if this is for you or not. Hey, I want to help you. We can win-win, get money in your possessions today and have you receiving instant funding over and over from this day forward. Starting right now, starting today. This is Douglas Ford out of Houston, Texas. It's been my pleasure to be able to come to you and bring you this information. Love to lock arms with you and really start having this thing work for you, because I'm going to be working for you, being your mouthpiece, doing the talking for you. As you can see, I get excited, I get fired up, but I make sure that I'm not too pitchy, too salesy. I just give you the facts. I don't give you a whole lot of hype. I don't give you a rags to riches story. I'm not saying people are going to be rich overnight. This is not a get rich quick scheme. However, it does get you rich pretty quicker than other things, and it's more stable, and it's fun, okay? It's fun when you're making money instantly right now, right? So I'm out. Take care, man. Look forward to talking with you. Take care.